is a felicitation program for medal winners at 6th International Sports Festival, that is Belt Wrestling Championship held at Kyrgyzstan 2022. This is a Pearl of Kyrgyzstan 2022 held at Chon-sary-oi. So that's a beautiful village towards the border with Kazakhstan. So here we are today to felicitate our two heroes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very brief program, but this is a moment of immense joy and pride for the Nagas. And it's such a privilege having our respected Director General of Police, Shri D. Longkumer, who, in spite of his busy schedule, could be in our midst today as a special guest. So we're honored to have you. Thank you, sir. So I thank God for this wonderful day, for this wonderful achievement, for the success that amounts to the success of all the members. To begin with, I would invite Ayun Nur Kem, Associate Pastor of Hegwang Baptist Church, to invoke God's blessing.
Before I pray, I would like to congratulate the medalists who, on behalf of the Nagas, so to speak, brought laurel and joy to our community. You are our heroes and you will be remembered. And we are
of our two wrestlers, Sri Keduovilie, Zumu and Nlumrai, for securing bronze medal in the recently concluded the 6th International Sports Festival Belt Wrestling Championship, Pearl of Kyrgyzstan 2022. I, on behalf of NWA and on behalf of all the people present here to celebrate, once again congratulate you, Sri Keduovilie and Nlumrai, on your big achievement which make the state proud and also the country in general. We have also received the congratulatory note from All India Traditional Wrestling and Pankration Federation, AITWPF. I'm also taking this opportunity on behalf of the Nagaland Wrestling Association. And all of us present here would like to congratulate our Sir Sri T. John Longkumer, IPS, and his department, and also the DGP sports team, particularly the sports officer, Dibang, on producing a very promising sports personnel, and for which we are proud of you today. So with your magnanimous consideration, the DGP sports team and Nagaland Wrestling Association have come thus far. In all our activities, you have been so considerate that whenever we request you for any kind of help, your personal participation, without taking time, you always allow them, permit them, for which the Nagaland Wrestling Association will remain indebted to you. Having realized the importance of wrestling, I take this opportunity to inform this august house that the Oka District Wrestling Association has been formed and got affiliated to Nagaland Wrestling Association. Further, we have received sent and authorized wrestlers to participate at the state level wrestling competition. We also have wrestlers from Rema. We also have wrestlers from home community. Now our community has developed to realize the importance and the scope of wrestling as a career, not only as a sport, but it is considering more as a career. We are hoping that the United World Wrestling will be successful in making this wrestling discipline as a medal event in the Olympic competition at the earliest. In that event, particularly for our Naga community, we have a wide scope to at least be an Olympian in this wrestling discipline. Otherwise, so far, our Naga community, we could not really progress well in other sports discipline. With your due permission, let me mention in that way. Sir, taking this opportunity of your presence, the NWA would like to fervently request your esteemed office to consider and honor the achievement of our two wrestlers who have attained this bronze medal, for which we request your office to kindly grant them out-of-turn promotion. Perhaps this will encourage them to perform better in the near future, and also this gesture will definitely encourage other sports personnel and our Naga youth. Further, I would like to mention that one of our wrestlers, Nipreto Zine, bronze medalist in the World Nomad Game 2018, had submitted his application to police department, applying for a job in police service. We are also informed that one of the most renowned wrestlers, Mr. Benuzo Dabo, champion of various wrestling tournament in the state level, have also applied for a post in police department. Therefore, the Nagaland Wrestling Association fervently requests you to kindly consider their application on priority basis. We are extremely happy to learn that in your time, a sport battalion is coming up. We hope that through this, the creation of a sports battalion, many sports personnel will be benefited and many youths will be encouraged to take up sports as a career. Promotion and progress of sports is a way forward for our society to progress, thereby building a healthy society and a progressive society. We are confident that through the creation of sports battalion, many sports personnel will be refused. Once again, I welcome you all to this small celebration arrangement, and also I want to thank each and every one of you for making your time available and honoring this felicitation program and being a part of this program. Thank you.
I invite Nlumrai Hegwang to come forward. And besides that presentation from Nagaland Wrestling Association, given out by our honorable special guests, we also have some other units. Nagaland Wrestling Association would want to honor them, present them.
Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to it's now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of the breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world, down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Your love's put me at the top of the world. Praise God.
These well wishes. These well wishes. Association. Nagaland Wrestling Association is one of the units of Nagaland Association. And besides CWA, if other units, other organizations, if you want to how he went from Nagaland to Kyrgyzstan, and how he played, how he fed, and how he came back. So would you please take the stage?
I give thanks to our Almighty God for this privilege, for the medals and this felicitation program. We participated in the 6th International Sports Festival in Kyrgyzstan. We stayed there for 6 days for the tournament. There 33 countries are taking part in 30 different sports. And judo and belt wrestling are made the main event of the tournament. Nlumrai played in 80 kg category. He won 3 rounds and then lost in the semi-final. Then he has to fight for the bronze medal again. Ultimately he won the bronze medal. I won 2 rounds and then lost in the semi-final and have to settle for bronze. I played in 80 kg plus open category. So far, Nagaland Wrestling Association has achieved 4 international medals. I won the first medal in 2017 during the 5th Asian Indoor and Martial Art Games, becoming the first Naga wrestler to win international medal. Nipretio Zina, he got bronze in 2018 during the World Nomad Games. He was my student. He was a member of my gym, training under me when he got the medal. And I pray that his achievement, winning medals for India and bringing laurels to our state, does not go unrecognized. Nlumrai, who got bronze medal, he is also my student. He is with me in the DGP Sports team. I'm really proud of his performance, and with more training and practices, I'm sure he will bring more medals in the years to come. All these achievements and medals are the result of the vision plan, the investment of resources and time, the efforts put forth by the NWA, both by the previous team under Sir Nicholas Katze and the present team under Dr. Hebe. To end with, I want to share a few words of gratitude. I would like to thank the Federation of India President, Sir Mukhtar Omar. I would also like to thank the Nagaland Wrestling Association. I would also like to thank our Honorable DGP for allowing us to compete in this competition. And then I would like to give special thanks to our Honorable Chief Minister. He's always been like a father figure to me throughout my wrestling career, from the beginning till today. I will always remain grateful to him. And regarding the grand reception at the airport on the 21st June, I would like to thank the Hangami Sports Association, the Nagaland Wrestling Association, sports officer of the DGP Sports team, then Nagaland Students Union, and then the well-wishers and the media friends. With this, I end my speech. Thank you.
Whoever is listening today, whoever has come and attended this program, to take courage and motivation out of this wonderful achievement. Now we have Sir T. John Longkumer, Director General of Police. All the time will be given to him, sir. Would you please take the stage for your address?
For the medal winners of the International Sports Festival held at Kyrgyzstan 2022. He is also the Vice President of the Nagaland Wrestling Association. Most respected Dr. Hebe Zilian, the President of the Nagaland Wrestling Association. Respected Associate Pastor Ehondo Kem, Regma Baptist Church, Kohima. And thank you for the special song by our Vivoto ringer. You have selected a very appropriate song, so thank you. We are all feeling on top of the world now. all the well-wishers, the president and the members of the Angami Wrestling Association, the president and members of the Kyrgyzstan Wrestling Association, the Zileng Association, and our friends from the media. First of all, I thank God for this wonderful day. He has made it happen. It is a privilege to be here. It is an honor to be in your midst, the midst of sporting heroes and the architects of those sporting heroes, the associations. We have to give credit where it is due. And in fact, my officer, Zumu, has in fact taken the words out of my mouth by giving the most important credit to the associations. They are the ones who brick by brick have built the foundation so that youngsters like Zumu and
Nlumrai.
Nlumrai, built on the foundation by the associations with the support of the government, you have been able to shine. So I'm very happy Zumu has given a very good speech. So I'll remember like that. He's not only a good wrestler, but he gives good speeches. So thank you for that. So as has been said by all, the role of the associations, I would really express my gratitude. It is your hard work, it is your support system that makes our youngsters shine in the field of sports, doing all of us Nagas proud. When it comes to wrestling, from a very young age I've been a fan. I used to watch, because I studied here, and from my hostel, my uncle, my aunties were all here. They were government servants, so I used to come here every winter. So the Angami wrestling, they had the local ground. We used to go there and really enjoy it. Wrestling is a traditional sport, especially for the Kenyans. And in fact, it is a heritage of your sporting past. But here I would also like to say that I really appreciate that you have now started to make it more inclusive. Our Honorable President has just revealed to us that the Lothar Wrestling Association has been affiliated. And others, like the Owls, they are also stepping up. So, after all, this is how unity happens. By making your traditional sport, your heritage, and sharing it with all the rest of us Nagas. So I really thank the Nagaland Wrestling Association for this wonderful start. We also really appreciate the tremendous support given by our Honorable CM, Mr. Nephew Rio, who is also the President of the Olympic Association of Nagaland. So to his Vice President, Mr. Abu Mehta. I think these two, and so many others, they are the driving force, and that is driving our sporting vehicle forward. They had a very good speed. As you all have heard, we recently inaugurated the Nagaland Sports Battalion. So this is a totally new concept. So we are taking some time to actually formulate the scheme, the concept, how to turn the concept into a reality. So that we have formed a committee. The committee has submitted this first draft report. We are studying it, and I think very soon, before August 15, we would like to have it approved by the government of Nagaland. Thereafter, I can assure you, so many avenues for our young sports persons, both men and women, will open up. This is a new concept, the first such concept in the whole country. So Nagaland is the first to have a sports battalion, police sports. Now comes to the part where, of course, we all have to congratulate my two officers here, Zungu and Nlumrai, for your achievements. You have done us all proud. For all the Nagas in general, and also, of course, for my department. Now I've got bragging rights wherever I go. So these are some of the few words that I wanted to share. Once again, congratulations also to the Nagaland Wrestling Association, because you provided the way, the road map for them to go to Kyrgyzstan and to succeed. They have done us all proud. Lastly, for all the youngsters, the young wrestlers, one thing is, me also, I was a sportsman. I played for our state, Nagaland in the Santosh Trophy 3 times. And those days, I also played for Kohima Football Association. That time we played against Mokshong in the final. And in Kohima, I was the only out. So whenever I touched the ball, you can imagine to boost the team. But anyway, we won. So anyway, I remember like that because immediately then we had the secretary, I know. So basically we were just like amateurs, nobody to guide us, nobody to tell us. So after we won the inter-district, it was an enjoyable spree up to the secretary. We were drunk most like days. So my advice is, we didn't know that it is harming us. But for the youngsters here, see, discipline and consistency, that is very important. Once you let go, that time I remember we had stopped playing, training and playing football for about a month. After that, we had to restart. It took us about 3 months to actually get back to that same level. So one thing is that yes, you have your own space, you have your own enjoyment, but limited and discipline you must keep. And like I'm so happy, like these days I see youngsters on their own, young sportsmen, they are controlling themselves, they are regular in their practice. So that is this is the generation that is really, going to bring laurels in the sporting field for all of us. So once more, I congratulate my two officers and all the wrestling associations here. You all have done a wonderful work. Thank you.
Sir John himself was a footballer, which I just learned, and also program being held in the Taliban conference hall, the picture of which is right here. So it's quite a befitting moment for us all today. that brings us to the end of this short felicitation program. Thank you, everybody, especially your special presence, but for your inspiring, insightful speech. And honoring our meetings here or Keduovilie's countries also. We have to speak. Someday, I hope that we have a hall against a restless name.
Yes, sure.
Who could be that? Yeah. But thank you so much, media friends, officers,